There is there is a famous saying from the quality expert Edward Deming, who was a Japanese expert. He says, "I believe in God, but bring data." What a fabulous way, Rembert, to start with your speech on explaining what are all the different percentage of your communication style or four communication styles. Also asking us to rate for us. Good morning once again, everyone, and great morning to the esteemed speaker, Rembert. I'm going to talk about the three things which you stood well in your speech of 5 to 7 minutes, and also followed by the two improvements for you. Number one, audience at this early morning meeting, also when we are hearing about multiple numbers and communication styles, will obviously have an option for them to drift off. But you make sure that I'll read it, you score for yourself, and tell me at the end of the my speech what would be your communication style. Brilliant way to capture the audience by giving them some kind of a small bit of a homework. That's a brilliant one. You have done that, Rambert, number one. Number two, you took time to go through the individual communication style, read them, though there is an improvement to that, read them and make sure we understand what are all those communication style. Finally, you revealed what is your prominent communication style and the scores for the remaining also. There's a second one, the best one, to tell the background of the speech or the about the objective of the project. The third one is about the tips and tricks what you gave, how to handle someone is direct. Don't go and beat around the bush with them, just talk to them specifically directly. If someone is supportive, don't come and just bluntly talk to them. Think about how you can work together. That's a third one you fared well in your speech, Rambert. Now that you had these three fabulous elements in your speech, I'll give you two pillars which you can add to your speech to make it much more flourishing and memorable. Number one, if you have heard about a few of the early speeches of Meraki delivering this understanding communication style, we always used to pick this communication style and pull the legs of many of the members. If you are not that much familiar, you can pick up easy examples of how Albert Einstein or even Bill Gates are people who are analytical in nature. How you can pick up Dalai Lama or Mother Teresa are people who are supportive communication in nature. Rather than reading them in terms of form, paragraphs and statements, easy way, the tacit way to make sure people understand without even saying it. That's the number one. Bring out people who most of us can connect and communicate to it. Number two, this whole opportunity we give once in 3 months in Meraki for us to connect online, so we can just stay out of our seats and utilize the small space and let your speaks. The hand speaks, your body moves when you talk about when you are communicating styles are there. Overall, it was a great three inputs you had. Fabulous in your speech. Remember, when you improve upon this one for the example, the second one, let loose yourself. I am sure this communication style will go longer further. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Sateesh Kumar Subramaniam. So, as usual, you not only